Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Whetto's World. What is up? Man, it's been a long time coming to try to get this all together. Happy to say it is finally here. So yes, ladies, you have crash landed on Whetto's World. And gentlemen, welcome to it, my man. Let's get right to it. So first things first, this is a completely new learning experience for me, but we're gonna make the best of it and we're gonna kick ass while we go along the way. That being said, this is my very first month being open, so we've got to cheers to that. We got a bottle of pop, so you know it's official. Yeah, boy! So congratulations to DowatiwantIndustries on its first successful month. I want to say thank you to everybody. It could not be possible without any of you guys that came and shopped with me, my fans, my family, you know, the people behind the scenes making everything happen as well. This has been, I incorporated this back in 2009. That was question of the day, if anybody was watching that as well. Pay attention, you gotta follow Do What I Want on the Twitter feed. But yeah, so we incorporated it back in 2009, and we've just been trying to run since then, you know what I mean? There's been ups and downs. Obviously, there's learning curves in pretty much any kind of business venture that you wanna go into, but overall, I think we finally came out to a good place with it. So with that, I wanna cheers to Do What I Want. Thank you. So, with the first month, we kicked out, we had good success. You know, there's a lot of different business challenges that I thought I had prepared for, but until I think you're actually in the thick of the mud, you know, you gotta learn while you're walking through it. And other than that, you know, there's no better way but actual, you know, in the moment learning. So anybody that's out there trying to start something or has started something, I mean, you know how it's gonna take guts, it's gonna take grime, but if you keep pushing through, you do what you want, you know what I mean? You get through it, and that's how it works. So a lot of this stuff, you know, I wanna go over on the channel too, is a huge outlet to entrepreneurs trying to do what they wanna do, you know what I mean? That's what it is. It's 2020. You know, crazy, world's going mad crazy, so we gotta try to figure out how to make the best of it. And to me, with DowatiwantIndustries, I'm trying to give an outlet to entrepreneurs. That's what I want. I want to outreach to you guys and see, you know, what makes you guys tick, how I can get more integrated with you and build up. Like that's what it is. Just because, you know, we do what we want doesn't necessarily mean we got to do it in a negative fashion. There's always a positive fashion to it as well. So pinkies up on that. But man, so let's go on to COVID. And that is definitely tearing through the nation, and it's disrupting, you know, a bunch of everything from how we live our everyday lives, wearing masks, what we can and can't do, social distancing, and that greatly impacts me as a store. You know, I had a whole market plan set up to be able to go to campus, go to the mall, you know, hand out flyers, meet people, shake hands. I'm a person's person, you know what I mean? So I like to be up there in the scene with them. But with this, I've had to retract, unfortunately, and try to figure out other means. But, you know, in the same sense, I think Corona's as bad as it is, I say this carefully, I think it is also an outlet to give people an opportunity to take charge of, you know, their hobbies or something they've always been wanting to try to do. Like, you have more time on your hands and more resources available through YouTube. I mean, even like Facebook ads are popping up for like free e-commerce website learning program, you know, just random shit like that. Like, you got to take advantage of what's in front of you. If you don't do that, then you know, I think you caught more of a mental sickness than a physical sickness. And you know, prayers up to anybody that is or has been going through this. It ain't no joke. It's to be taken serious. I wear my mask, you know what I mean? And shit, it's a $100 fine now, I believe, that just got passed in New Mexico, so it's mandatory. You gotta rock them, man. But I do have them for sale, so those will be up online after tonight. We also have, there's too much to cover in so little time, and of course I'm gonna miss out on some things. There's definitely some stuff I could get better with, but that's the same sense with all what I just said. This is all about a learning curve and trying to get better and pursue something, and you know what I mean? That's what it's about. So I'm super appreciative of all my fans and, all the friends and family that help and do this kind of stuff. So with that, this chair next to me, even though it's got a kick-ass jean jacket pre-sale, we are also, I want that seat to be filled. I'm looking for entrepreneurs here in town that have what it takes to sit in front of me and explain to me what do what I want means to them in their industry. If you're a barber, let me know, what got you started. What was the ambition? Where's the drive? I want to know. If you're a painter, let me, talk to me about some Picasso shit, what you got going on, or even just any kind of art basel and shit. You got it, let me hear it. You know what I mean? I want to know what makes you tick as an entrepreneur and I do what I want fashion to it. So can't wait to go over this and see what all my my voice ticks and stuff are, but we'll get better. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start with entrepreneurs. We're gonna interview them. We get to pause break for the drink, pause for the cause. I'm looking to go through, and we'll have teams here in town that we're gonna do different eating events with as well. So we're gonna have, like Chachi's versus on delays type stuff. We'll see what goes on with that. So we can get some local. I want some food trucks. You got food trucks, DM me who you think got the best food truck in Cruces. Even El Paso shit, we'll make a trip. We'll try to figure it out. We got masks. We can still be social distant respectively, so, but yeah, reach out to anybody you hearing this, you watching this, whatever, repost it, let somebody know, like, you an entrepreneur, I want to know what makes you tick, so bring your ass into the shop and let's make it happen. Let's see, so without going, too much further into that one, that's pretty much where we're at with, how we want to take control of, the podcast, and then the direction of DowatiwantIndustries. Also, we have in works as well, we're doing a food can drive as well. We're looking to help out the homeless people, as well as anybody else in need. We want to make sure that, through these hard times, that Do What I Want is a positive. It's an impact, bro. It's more than an impact. You gotta be a man about your word. And it's impeccable. You gotta know. You say something, do it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Just be a man about your word, or a woman. Hell, hey, straight up. Just be 100 about it. If you ain't gonna do it, learn how to say no to somebody. That's enough. We're definitely gonna cover assets, liability, equity deals. We want real estate. We're looking at digital real estate. There's so much going on right now. It's crazy. So grab your pad and pen, sip your little something, smoke or whatever you're trying to do. Kick back. If you don't do any of that, cool. That's cool too. You're gonna learn something. I'm gonna learn something. We all gonna get it. And from there, we're just gonna get better. So it's that shit. That's what it is. I'm excited. I know y'all are excited. I'm out here trying to do the most. It might be a little bit repetitive right now just because it's just me. It's the first one. So we're trying to kick things off. We're going to get there. So cheers to that. You know what I mean? Cheers to success. Cheers to your drive. Cheers to your ambition. Shit, man. What else? We're going to cover. I know for a fact, man, this entire COVID thing it's switched up basically everything for everybody. So, this podcast thing, I'm not 100% sure how to go about doing it. I'm going to learn as I go along the way, and I encourage y'all to step out of your comfort zone and do something too. I mean, everything from like the Whetto's World stuff I've been doing to all these things here, and, meeting with people. I love talking to people regardless. And a lot of people love talking to me, but it comes with it. It's a get the gab, but you got to use that correctly, so that's kind of where I want to go with it. But as far as that goes, we'll sit back, we'll kick back, we'll do a couple different things, talk about some stuff. Definitely going to go through some current events as well. I saw today, actually, crazy enough, with the whole COVID thing, they're actually starting to take the tests. Let me pull this up. They're taking flu tests as positive cases for that now. So that's an interesting development in where everything's going right now. On top of this, racial injustice that's a real deal, for real thing. As a lighter skinned person, obviously my struggle hasn't been anything compared to like my friends that are, a little bit darker than me. African American, but I've never, you try to get in front of my face or one of their faces on some racist dumb shit, you're gonna get slapped by me first before they ever put your hands on you. I'll never stand for that. That's hate and that's bullshit. You know what I mean? There's no need for that. There's people be joking, yeah, whatever, but like, you know who you are. When you're serious about it, you miss me with all that. I miss anybody around me. There ain't nothing you can go on about that with, but I mean, no, we ain't standing for that over here. Do what I want. It's not about that. We represent the rebels, hell-bent on success and nothing less. So you better come correct. And that's all I'm saying about that. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Rest in peace, George Floyd. That neither one of them should have happened to begin with. So, I'm glad that there are people are tearing shit up. It's good. Wake up. That should have never happened to begin with, and it shouldn't have been. There's way too many names to count for sure, and that all those are bullshit too. That's not right. We ain't about that over here. Let me get off my soapbox before I say something dumb. Just know that I don't support none of that hate. I'm with all colors, all races, whatever. LGBTQ community, stand up, do y'all's thing too. Do what you want. I support you in whatever kind of fashion you want to do. You know what I mean? Do you, boo? Get your money, boo. Get your money. It's just gonna go on. We're just gonna keep it running. There's all kinds of other stuff going on in town too. I saw NMSU, crazy stuff going on with them. They're having to refigure out how they're gonna do the athletic program. They're taking the precautionary steps in order to make it work best. So they have come back and have a kick-ass season. Go Aggies, NMSU alumni. Hey, shout out to the class of 2020, of May 2020, I guess, because fall 2020, hopefully y'all get to actually walk and do something, but we gonna be in there with you. Your boy made it, finally, 10-year degree for a 4-year piece of paper. But it happened, and it worked, and it's finally finished. It's all about persistence and determination. So you make it work, you know what I mean? So, anybody on campus, if you have an outreach program, you want to talk to me, you want to do something, let me know, wave, let me get at y'all. Let's do some community service work, hook up with like the La Costa team. We want to reach out to you guys. We want food banks. I want to do sack lunches for kids. Let's do backpack runs where the school starts. And man, you got something, somebody, reach out to me. Let's make a positive impact and do something better for this city. Show them that, on top of all that hate bullshit, we above that. We are still, excuse me, that champagne come back at you. We bigger than that. Everything's bigger than that. Do what I want's bigger than that. People are bigger than that. It ain't white, black, nothing. It's human race. That's it. Love your brother unconditionally. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person and walk away. And that's part of life. So you gotta learn to dig in and keep it pushing, no matter what. Shout out Sebastian. Hey, appreciate the logo work, my man. It's good looking out on you. Also, man, I can shout out people all day. Shout out Dank Vibes. You already know, keeping it down with the ones and twos. When we get out here, we do them hot dog burns on Saturdays. We burning hot dogs, a little bit of cannibalism, but it's cool with it because we all out here having a good time, bringing people together, respectively with COVID. We got masks, hand sanitizer, and we eat outside so the clothes don't get dirty neither. You already know, we on top of that. Man, it's crazy. Also want to shout out my boy Shark. He on top of everything, man. Without that man's determination and drive, trying to instill it on me, I'll still be sitting on my butt, man. That guy, shout out, big props to that man. Thank you, bro. There's a whole nother frequency that you helped put me on, and I'm still trying to vibrate to that, that same type of move, man. That's a whole different beat to a drum. And I'm extremely thankful that you give me the opportunity to learn from that, man. Shout out 2301. Y'all already know what it is. Anybody that's been in that house, been around that house, lived in that house, even just smelt that house, you already know what it's about. So it ain't nothing but love from that fam in there too. I got y'all back, you know what I mean? And we run to the moon with it. So, we just keep it pushing no matter what. I know all them, I got a team of winners in my circle, you know what I'm saying? We got coaches, we got therapists, we got student advisors. There's too many things to count. And And I want more. I want more success, and I want you guys to want more success for yourself too. Get out of your comfort zone, meet some new people, shake some hands, use some hand sanitizer after that, COVID, be smart. But yeah, push yourself, man. That's what this is about, especially nowadays. You see all the crazy stuff going on, you're gonna tell me it's really all just about a little virus? Come on now. Don't come after me. Martin Luther King stuff, Malcolm X, just saying for real, pay attention, wake up. I'm pretty sure, I think you look it up on your phone right now, go to health, go to your privacy settings, go to health. Up top, you got the COVID-19 tracking. Pay attention to that. There's something going on with the data, everything else, man. It's a trip. We go into la la land. We go way down the rabbit hole on conspiracies, but we will definitely touch on some subjects throughout this entire series. This is gonna be a forever thing. I ain't never gonna try to stop this. This is gonna be fun until they're gonna have to unplug the mic and take it from me. Because if not, fuck it, we ride until the wheels fall off. Cadillac all day. Shout out fatcrakes.com, baby. Hey, that team is crazy hardcore. They all about on a mission, constantly doing stuff. AJ Hammett, boy, got some crazy sounds. Draven, all y'all coming out there, man. It's wild, man. Shout out Lil Shady. Shout out Timmy Mac, bro. Come on with it, bro. Man, it ain't never too much when Timmy's involved, but boy, that boy got a lot of vision, got a lot of heart too. So he building dreams. Shout out Vallejo's Home Constructions, bro. Go get your house. That's the man, Timmy. Get a hold of him, Timmy Fegan. I gotta get paid for that drop. Hey, all right. So anybody, just come and get it, man. We on top of it. We trying to run it. We ain't worried about. We worried about repercussions. Obviously, you got to be smart. You got to move strategically and correctly in 2020, or you gonna get hit hefty, and there ain't no more stimulus to come for it. So you better pay attention and be smart. Show me some sponsors. Yeah, boy. Shout out Canes. I love me some Canes. We gonna watch. Bet you we're gonna have us some sponsorship by the end of this season. Shout out. Hell, anybody willing to, anybody local, you got something you doing out here, let me know. I'm trying to put you on. We'll have, shout out Saba. Hey, y'all see these big ass murals? If y'all ain't been in the shop, 1770 South Tell Shore, Suite C, come see me. It's beautiful rhymes. I love the way it works. DowatiwantIndustries all day. My boy Saba painted this mural. We got a couple other murals he did in here. Boy put his foot, his ankle, the whole damn leg in these paintings. Ladies and gentlemen, they are beautiful. Y'all need to come take pictures with them. Up top, right up here in the top corner, I don't think you can't see it right now, but we got Polaroid pictures. Come get immortalized up here too. You sign the autograph, it's for real. So that way, you know what I mean? Shit, you in here, you a piece of history. This is gonna be a big ass movement and you'll be on top of the wave as it rides. So we gonna keep it pushing. It's kind of interesting. It's a little interesting to basically just be sitting here kind of talking, not only to myself, but as to like the audience. That's a trip, bro. That's so cool to be able to like reach out, connect with you guys. Hopefully, I mean, hell, half the stuff I met, if I'm full of shit, y'all better call me out. Hit me on the comments below. Let me see what y'all want to talk about. Let me know if, fact check. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But I mean, shit, call me out on my bullshit. If y'all know better recipes, y'all know better remedies. Don't talk about assets, liabilities, any of that stuff. You got something you want to talk about? Let's do it. Let's figure out how to make some real estate plans. Let's put some businesses on the map. Man, for real. I mean, I don't care if you grow stuff, you hustle, whatever you paint. Like I said, we just all about positivity, putting entrepreneurs on the map. As I was trying to figure out the whole scheme of things, before I was at NMSU, man, I tried to talk to the banks and they straight up laughed. Dead ass laughed in my face. And was talking about, you ain't got credentials, like you got to hustle, but you know what I mean? And then on top of that, I didn't know how to communicate with the bank. So there's a learning curve in, one-on-one with a person compared to just, you read a book, that's one thing. You get a lot of resources out of books, read more books. But there's a whole different connection to it as well when it comes to actually being involved and doing stuff. You know what I mean? You got to be in and on it for real. So if nothing else, if this first podcast don't work, I got it on recording and I'll post it up and we're gonna figure out technical difficulties. But no matter what, the hustle is gonna continue. Hey, this it never stops. You know, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. That guy, I ain't gonna front. I didn't listen to him like religiously until I found out he was dead. What his message, what he represented with the marathon. You know, going through being his own boss. Like that guy's on some crazy shit. He's on a whole different frequency, and you know, I didn't like that. I didn't know that until after he passed. But after he did, and I found out what was going on with it. You know, there's a lot of hustle in that guy too, and you know, I try to pick those pieces up. You know, I get influenced by a lot of the people I listen to. You know, you are what you eat, you are what you read, and you are what you see. So you know, you gotta keep a tight circle. You gotta pay attention to the influences on you. You know what I mean? Especially that phone, bro. You gotta be careful with that phone thing. Is information overload, but you can use it in a positive manner and learn a new trait or learn a new skill. That way you can come up off of that phone. But you can also sit on your ass and not do nothing with that phone. So you know what I mean? You gotta learn, you gotta pick and choose where you wanna put your energy. And that's a real thing too. Crystals, you know, amethyst, stuff like that, help me sleep, cure migraines, you know, smelling lilac when you walk in this store, lavender, all of that. It's a mood, it's a psychological thing that you gotta be on top of too. It's a mental health, physical health, mental health, everything, man. There's so much mood. Bro, I put on paper, there's like right here in front of me, down below, I have like some note cards. I touched on the note cards like the first 2 minutes and we just been running since. And you know, I hope y'all keep up with me. This is for real. We're gonna learn some shit for real. If anything else, I'll challenge y'all right now for the next podcast too. I'm gonna read me a new book. So I'm actually working on finishing Ways of the Superior Man. If anybody ain't been on that right now, I highly encourage you to pick that book up. Shout out my man Aaron, he put me on that one. Young Sensei himself, he's all about, you know, his meditation. You gotta get your mind right, chi right. You got the little spindles and shit. Get the vibrations going. So you know, pick up, man. You gotta pick up for real. And you get what you give at the end of the day, folks. There's no BS in that. Whatever you put out is what you're gonna get back in, straight up. So be conscious of what you're doing, man. That's the message at the end of the day with all that. Just don't bullshit it. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you're really just gonna bullshit yourself. Is it worth it? Like, excuse me, damn, that's some good champagne. Might be drinking it a little too fast, but down the hatch it goes. But like I said, it's okay, you know what I mean, to not do no, that's incorrect. You gotta do something. Push yourself. Always push yourself to be better, no matter what. You know, I get a lot of, you know, heat sometimes for it that I'm never satisfied. You know what I mean? I always want more, and it's a gift and a curse. Because you can't be satisfied. You cannot settle no matter what. There's always the next chapter. There's always someone, no matter how much you weigh, no matter how much you lift, no matter what. Someone's fitter, someone's stronger, someone's faster, someone's smarter. So you got to try to up that game, top that next person, and stay on top. It's King of the Hill, propane. You know what I mean? We are on top of it. So, like I said, I encourage y'all, reach out to me. Let me know. Throw me some crystals. Let me know, you know, give me some yoga tips. Hell, that mad props to anybody that can pull off all them yoga poses. I thought it's, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, sit back, relax, let me stretch a little bit. Hell no. Hell no. Yoga is tough work. And then I heard y'all get real crazy after y'all sip your little boba tea. Then y'all wanna go do hot yoga? Woo! Go get your fitness right. That's where it's at, man. You gotta get your mind right, get your spirit right, everything. It's all one thing, you know what I mean? You gotta keep it all flowing. But with that, y'all, I'm over here just talking about everything with everything on y'all, and I just want y'all to know, like, I ain't trying to push nothing back. I want to tap into everything y'all got. Give me a shout out, come see me, 1770 South Tell Shore. I'm right here on the corner of Tell Shore and Missouri, right next to the Pickwick. Y'all in Cruces, come holla. I got The online shop is running hella dope. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. I wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Shout out Lil Wayne. I wouldn't be nothing without my fans, and I wouldn't be nothing without my fans. So I give everything back to y'all if I could, for real. And y'all gonna see we doing a lot of community work. We doing tie-ins. Hell, even speaking of which, I can't believe I almost missed that, bro. Shout out Mike Hennessy. Shout out motherfucking Unbreakable Tattoo out here. Man, we got some what's going off right now. We got a raffle for y'all. Y'all come in and see me right now. That's $50 purchase. Gets you a $250 tattoo credit right there off top for 2 t-shirts. Bruh, that's a steal. You get to damn near triple your investment on a tattoo that you know is gonna be like at least a good half forearm size, if not bigger. Like, I mean, and then on top of that, if you spend even more, if you go past the 50, you spend $100, you get entered for a chance to win a $500 tattoo. Bruh, I'd be in here, y'all lucky I can't play, because I'd be spending all my money on my own damn shirts. So y'all better get in here, take full advantage of that. On top of that, I got another one cooking up for y'all with Crunch. Shout out Nico, everybody out there at Crunch Fitness. Boy, y'all on top of it. That's Las Cruces Crunch Fitness. So we got one cooking up for y'all too. We're gonna have, I can't give y'all too many details because, you know, it's a little bit of anticipation. Give you a little some hype, my little gym rats. Where you at? So we got that going. Shout out Nutrition Shop out here, Las Cruces too. Boy, they putting on. They go get you all your omegas and everything else that you need. Get your fish oils, get your proteins, they got shakers, everything, man. Every time we do a pop-up at Crunch Fitness, they're always super hella friendly. They're, you know, super engaging with their customer base, so that's cool to see them out there. And that's what it's about, man. We gotta tap in with each other, man. All this, clearly there has been a push to get rid of smaller businesses, local owned stuff, because corporate America is thriving right now. I'm sure Walmart and Amazon, I bet the numbers don't lie, fact check that. They probably had their best quarters with all this crazy stuff going on. Everybody stuck at home ordering stuff. Man, y'all shop local. We having cook-offs too. Boy, that's over with that. We're gonna have Chachis and Andales and everybody's and Si Senors, La Postas. Shit, drop your favorite Mexican restaurant, drop your favorite restaurant. I want some barbecue. I'm talking about Rudy's versus the Red Door out here. Let's do Famous Dave's versus somebody. Like, we all about it, man. Because they already did the, you know, like Chick-fil-A and Popeye's chicken sandwich. Both of them are phenomenal. I'd say Popeye's and my favorite wins it, but that's just because we don't have Popeyes here, so when you get to eat that, it's like a celebration in itself, because you gotta go all the way out to El Paso to do that. So that's pretty dope. But yeah, man, it's a trip to see how this has been going down and everything else involved with it. So you know, I just want full circle off top of it, man. Just want to say once again, thank you guys. First episode, man, that's a trip, bro. It's such a trip, man. Even when I was doing Whetto's World, you know, you get an idea, you kind of just write some things down and just run with it. Just go. If it don't work, screw it, figure it out, fix it on the next one. Your first one's always gonna suck. Well, it may not suck, but it ain't gonna be, you know what I mean? You can always build. You can always build better, be better off of the first one. You can't get to 2 until you hit 1. So know that. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all crash landing out here on Whetto's World. We got so much coming for y'all this season, or forever. It ain't even a season. It's just ongoing, forever hustle. You know what I mean? The marathon don't stop. Do what I want Industries. We at your neck. 17 South Tail Shore. Come see me. Do what I want. Speaking of which, I got y'all paying attention to this podcast. Y'all listening on this on whatever y'all hear it. Hit me up. There's I got a discount code dropping for you guys. That's podcast on the websites. It's 15% off your purchase. So there you go. That's what happens when you pay attention. You know what I mean? You get rewards. So till the next time, that's only gonna last for a little bit too. I'll give it till the end of the month. So that way we can get some traction going with it. Let y'all fam know. Put your orders in, man. Let's get this going. Y'all see me out here hustling, and And everybody from Clovis, Cruces, across the globe. Hell, we reached out to, we went from Clovis, Cruces, out to Philly, and Cali. I'm in Florida. Jerusalem, I hit once. That's crazy. Man, it's crazy. But with that, man, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for crashing on here at Whetto's World. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.